spatter, but never the hearts matter. Your shorty feeling low, that's cause of the chit chatter. Rumors who you fucking with, hoes on your bucket list. Women you be calling sis, really you be kicking it, huh? Boots knocking but claiming you hip hopping. Studio with so and so and she don't even know it though. Dreams of fucking R&B hoes and then them lies they
How many tracks you produce?
How many tracks I produce? But yeah, this is the last 7 tracks of 100 tracks of Dale. And like a lot of, like pretty much I'll give you the short version of the story after we graduated college. I think everybody was in that phase of trying to figure out what they wanted to do. And my brother and I, we decided to go back to Connecticut, and pretty much nothing changed, you know what I mean? We thought we was gonna have like popping jobs and stuff like that, but we just went straight back to the hood, and it was just like the same shit over. So I just had a degree. I was still outside with my niggas and stuff like that. Stuff was just happening. So to like get focused, to refocus myself, I was working. I was working at like a dealership, but I was still doing music. And to force myself to be consistent, we were just like, yo, let's just make a goal. Let's just hit 100 tracks. And to be here years later at the last 7 tracks is just truly amazing. There's been so many obstacles that we overcame. Just anybody who know my process of moving to New York was like a crazy process for me. Anybody that knew, like, I'll share a story that I never shared with anybody, for maybe Brittany and a few people that know me personally. But it was a time where I went back home in Connecticut, and you know, I was chilling, I was out, you know, I was chilling and stuff like that. And what was really the turning point, my brother was at work at the time, and I was in the house alone, and I was about to go to my best friend's house because he lived like 3 streets down or whatever. And I called him and was like, yo, Quan down, I'm about to come pull up to your crib and stuff like that. But for some reason, I was just like, you know what, let me just jump in the shower real quick because I don't know what the night gonna turn into. So I ended up jumping in the shower, and as I'm in the shower, I hear a bunch of commotion. And I hear my mom screaming, my little sister screaming. And I'm just like, whoa, like, what's going on? And some niggas had ran up into my crib with hammers and stuff like that. And thank God nothing had happened. But we made it out of that situation safe. But I remember, and this is why Naj is my bro, because I remember specifically he told me one time in college, if you need a weapon where you stay at, that's when you know it's time to leave. So I was just like, yo, I told my mom, I was just like, yo, I don't know what's going on. I don't even know where that came from. It could have came from me, you know what I mean? Not saying I was out there doing nothing crazy, but you know, I'm back in my city, like running around. And after that, I was just like, you know what, I just need a different environment, because I'm either going to do something crazy, because y'all know I got a temper, y'all know how I be sometimes. so, yeah, for real. So I was just like, you know what, I just gotta focus on something I like doing, and music was the only thing that made sense at the time, and it still makes sense to this day. So to this day, and we invited you guys because we see the same qualities in ourselves that we see in y'all. Like, y'all are truly like amazing people too. Like, definitely, like, don't think we don't notice what y'all be doing too, and they keep us consistent. A remix to Jordan, to everybody in this room, all y'all talents, I definitely see it, and I'm amazed by it too. Dre, you got anything to say before we get started? Y'all know me, I don't talk much, man. I be chilling, I play the background for the most. But just to elaborate more on like the 100 tracks of Dale, it started off as like just like a basic concept, but then it developed like over time. It just developed to like a different meaning, you know. Like the Dale was just within yourself, you know, just being consistent, being like just within yourself. So whatever you set out to do in life, just give it 100%. And to me, it's like a win-win situation, because even if you don't reach the other outcome, you still put in time and you perfected your craft. So I just want to thank y'all. Like Anthony said, let's get it. Yeah, I feel like, and I just want to say one more thing. I feel like this is like maybe the perfect time, because there's my boy shot a documentary In that midst, while I was saying I was back in Connecticut, my boy did like a mini documentary, and I was explaining 100 tracks a deal. And I say this one line in there. I say I wanted to do 100 tracks a deal because I kind of wanted to do something different because Nipsey Hussle was selling his mixtapes for $100, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do I want to do something different. I want to do 100 tracks a deal. And since Nipsey passing, which is crazy, we, as y'all know, we throw parties too. We dedicated our next Patronathon to Nipsey, and then our artwork, which we'll display later. You see a little bit of the clothes that we wear. It is the Nipsey Hussle. The marathon continues, and I just feel like it's just crazy because like in 2014 I said 100 tracks a deal because of Nipsey Hussle, and then all of this happened. I was just like, you know, things are omens to me sometimes. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the music. Just vibe to it, man. We're gonna take out on this flight. It's Girls Who Travel. It drop at midnight, and it's pretty much the sequel to Girls on Tour.
Where they can find it?
Everywhere, man.
Bullshit, I be the one that you ain't noticed. They notice, like bitches out of focus. The focus, but the felly you in love with. In love with, I know you tired of the bullshit. I be the one that you ain't noticed. They notice, like bitches out of focus. Oh,
like accent, get it right. Long hair, short hair, dark skin, any type. And your friends jealous like that nigga is crazy. Know the 4 month and already calling you baby. Thick girl, bubble like accent, get it right. Long hair, short hair, dark skin, any type. And your friends jealous like that nigga is crazy. Know the 4 month and already calling you baby. Last glass of wine, we share it and bust the bottle. She the best in the game, Toronto, Atlanta, Chicago. Got you on my mind and that's anywhere that I go. She the best in the game, Toronto, Atlanta, Chicago.